Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to hook up a 4-channel amplifier into your stock stereo radio. It's pretty much going to be the same thing as hooking up a sub into your stock radio, but there is a difference to this one though. So if you have not seen the video of how to hook up your sub into your stereo, check it out first before you continue on with this video. It's going to be this one right here. Just click on the link right there, the little square, how to put amp into your stock radio, full description. Click on it, check it out, and then come back to this one. So moving forward, in order to hook up a 4-channel amplifier into your stock radio, you're gonna need 2 of these, which are called level output converters. You need 2 of these. So next, you have to pull out your deck, and that's gonna be the trigger part right there. Just because of the wiring, you're gonna have to figure out which ones are the front and rear speaker wires. I supplied wire diagrams. If you need one, just let me know. Just let me know with the year, make, and model of your vehicle, and I could provide you a wire diagram, which is gonna tell you which cable is which one is for the front or rear or whatever. So the difference between hooking up a 4-channel amp and a sub into your car radio is that in this case, since you're gonna hook up a 4-channel for your speakers, for your door speakers, you're actually gonna cut the wires, so you can actually hook up the converter onto it. When it comes down to a sub, you don't have to cut the wires because you still want your speakers to work, and you just need the signal for the sub to work as well. So when it comes down to the sub, all you do is splice the wires. But in this case, you're trying to hook up a 4-channel amplifier. That means you have no more need for you to have the speakers connected. Make sure you test out the cables before you make any cutting. You do not want to unplug the power source for this deck. So once you do that, then this is how it's gonna work. You got your line right here of the stereo. This should be like the connector that connects to the stereo, right? So in this side, that's where you're gonna hook up your level output converter. And I only have one here, but you should have 2 if you're gonna hook up a 4-channel amp. The reason you need 2 of them is so you can still be able to control the level, the rear and the front in your deck, so you can still control the level output on it from your deck. That's why you need 2 of them. So one of them is going to be hooked up to the front, which depending on your deck, like I said, the color coding depends on which one is going to be front or rear. But in this case, I'm using regular aftermarket wires, which in this case, white is always front, as well as gray. Okay, so you got a total of 4 cables for front. 2 of them is for the left, the other 2 are for the right. The ones with the negative line on it, with the black line on it, are negative. The ones with the solid are positive. But like I said, these are aftermarket wiring kits. So don't go based on this for your car, because your car, if you're hooking it up into your stock radio, it will be different. The color coding will be different. So one of the converters is going to go connected to the front speaker wires right here. And this one, the converter has a total of 4 wires as well. So two for each speaker. So 2 and 2, and bam, that's the front channel. And then the second one, you're going to connect the rear ones, which should be these 2 right here. The same thing, you plug them in, negative with negative, positive with positive, negative with negative, positive with positive. Once you do that, you're going to end up just with this alone, and this cables right here, which are the ones that are going to be in the car. These ones are the ones that plug into the deck, and these ones are the ones that you cut off that are still going into the car. These are going to be your speaker wires. So now once you stretch out your RCA wires to the back to your amplifier to hook up the channels, then you're gonna have the speaker connections, which are something like this. Depending on the amplifier, it will look different, right? So now you go back to the same procedure of running all those cables. Make sure you label them so you know which one is left, which one is rear, which one is front left, all that stuff. Make sure you label them so you don't get confused. Now you stretch out that speaker wire all the way to the front again, all the way to the front to your deck to connect to wires that you cut off to connect the level output converter. And that's as simple as that. And test it out before you put anything back together. Make sure you test it out. And like I said before, I have a video with a better description of how to wire up the wires and all that stuff. But this one's only based on a sub amplifier. But it'll give you a better understanding if you put this video and this one right here as well together. But thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe for more how-to videos.